Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Zuzu. Guys, have you ever woken up one morning and all of a sudden you're seeing everywhere Happy World Penguin Day or Happy World Jollof Rice Day or something funny day, and you just sit there thinking and wondering to yourself, who comes up with all these days? Like, why do we have a day for almost everything now? I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys what prompted me to shoot this video. So, recently I was on WhatsApp and I was scrolling through my WhatsApp status, and then I come across a friend's status and it says Happy World Pilot Day, and I'm like, World Pilot Day? To be honest, in my whole life, in my whole existence, I've never heard of this day, World Pilot Day. Shame on me, right? Yeah, well, if you know me, you know like where I'm saying shame on me, because at least this is one day like I should know, like, your girl was hearing about World Pilot Day for the first time in her life. So I was like, okay, World Pilot Day, that's interesting. And then I saw another person that posted a whole lot of different pilots and celebrating them and all that, which is actually a good thing, you know. So I was like, I've always thought to myself, like, who comes up with all these things? But you see, now that day I was like, okay, since I have a YouTube channel, I'll come and we talk about this thing, okay? So guys, where do all these days come from? Where do all these days come from? Do you know? Do you have any idea? So, you know, there's like world days for serious things like World Aid Days, or even the last one that we just celebrated recently, Labor Day, 1st of May, right? And then there is days for not so serious things. In fact, for the silliest things ever, like World Ice Cream Day. Did you understand? Like, oh, and by the way, there's also World Sleep Day. I came across that as I was doing my research on all these days, and I was like, okay. And then as I was talking to a friend, he told me there was also World Whiskey Day in the States. Huh? World Whiskey Day, and that it's I'm not sure what date. I'll put it somewhere on the screen when I get the date. But yeah, there's World Whiskey Day, and when I saw World Whiskey Day, I'm like, okay, obviously there should be World Davido Day, and yeah, guess what, guys? There is World Davido Day. So there is a day for everything. So the idea of creating awareness or dedicating a day to something dedicating a day to celebrate something actually started with global causes. Like, for example, the UN would sit and declare a day, a world day, to bring attention to a cause or an issue. Like, for example, World Refugee Day and World International Women's Day, Mother's Day. Do you understand? Yeah, those kind of things. These are set through official UN resolutions. But not all these days are that official. Some days, like sometimes a government or an organization or even just a random set of people can decide to come up with a day to celebrate, and then they will promote it. And if more people get interested in that day and it starts to trend, then yeah, people will catch up on it, and that's how that day will come into being celebrated. So in all this, there is no one single world calendar boss that is approving all these days. Do you understand? It's not like there's somebody that is sitting somewhere and he's the boss of these days and he just, approves all these days. No. It all depends on who is behind it, right? Like the UN normally will declare days for serious global issues, cancer, women, labor and all that, workers' day. And then maybe industries can come up with their own as well. Industries, organizations, like the World Pilot Day. I got to know, like, it's I think a pilot association that came up with that day. And then governments will declare national awareness days, right? So that is how these days come about. Most of them, to be honest. And then there's, of course, the random folks, and who are good at marketing, that will come up with days like National Pizza Day. Fun fact, guys, in the US there is actually a National World Day calendar website, something like that. I'll put it on the screen, where if you have an idea for a day, You can put in your submission, and if they like it, boom, you get the day. I think that's probably how the video and Whiskey and them came to get those days, because I don't know which one is Whiskey Day. And to know that it's celebrated in the US and not even in Nigeria, it's kind of it's weird. Weird. Now, let's talk about some of the funny, weird ones that me have heard of. The funny ones. World Happiness Day. Which one is World Happiness Day, for God's sake? What are we supposed to do on that day? World Happiness Day. Then there's World Sleep Day, like I talked about it earlier. But World Sleep Day, I got to know it's about celebrating. No, what do they do? They it's not for sleeping the whole day. Oh. Don't go and say tomorrow is World Sleep Day, you were supposed to sleep the whole day. No, World Sleep Day is actually supposed to celebrate. It's something about, I'll put it on the screen. I read it but I've forgotten. It's something, it also has to do with creating awareness for sleep disorders like insomnia and all those things. I'll look for it and I'll put it somewhere on the screen. I'm not sure, here or there. I'll put it somewhere so that you guys can or you can go and Google World Sleep Day, either one of it. And then there's World Emoji Day. Wait, it means this World Emoji Day only started recently, because when the smartphones come and when you start using emojis, so it means this World Emoji Day is a new one. That's no cap, it's a new one. Then there is World Boxing Day, by the way, the one we celebrate after Christmas on the 26th of December. I remember when we were still young, like we always thought like Boxing Day was, so what we used to do is like we'll go in like punch somebody like Boxing Day, like, oh, happy Boxing Day, and run for your life, because that person will come after you to box you back. Then there is which other one safe? World Best Friend Day. There's World Best Friend Day. There is a friend of mine sent me that recently, actually. Happy World Best Friend Day. Then there is plenty funny ones. World Jollof Rice Day. But of course we know where the best jollof rice comes from. Which I talked about it in that my other video. Nigeria Jollof. Yesterday we had a surprise birthday party for a colleague of ours at office, and you see the jollof that we ate, yo, that jollof was on point. I'll put a picture of it. I took a picture of the jollof because I knew I was going to make this video and I knew I was going to use that picture. So yeah, I'm going to put a picture of that jollof that I ate yesterday. So guys, the next time you wake up and you see that it's World Left-Handers Day, please, no vex. Don't roll your eyes very quickly and be like, which one is this one again? Reach out to a left-handed person, celebrate them, wish them happy Left-Handers Day, because it's like that's the life we live in these days. So we'll celebrate each and everything that is celebratable. You understand? Out of all these days, I feel like there's something to learn, Like, you see this World Pilot Day, this one really beat me over. Like, how did I not know World Pilot Day? I'm still mad at myself. To be honest. I'm still very mad at myself. So guys, what's the coolest or the weirdest or the strangest World Day you've ever heard of? Strangest, coolest, weirdest, interesting World Day you've ever heard of? Put it down in the comment section. Maybe next time we'll be celebrating it together, or who knows. Let us know in the comment section, which World Days have you heard of that you were like, what the heck, which one is this day again? You understand? So yeah, thank you so much again, guys, for watching. Thank you so much. I have 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let's keep growing this channel. Love you guys. See you in my next one. Bye.